Hello everybody, Stain the Pain here, and today we're going to be checking out the new Pokemon Moon server on Pokebedrock. And if it seems like I've made a bit of progress in it already, that's just because I tried to record a video before on it, and the audio decided not to record. So all the audio that I had went to the trash for no reason, and yeah, I basically had to get rid of all the footage. Because of that one simple thing. But don't worry, nothing has really happened overall. Like, I have a Magneton, I have a Snivy, you know, all those cool things. Anyways, though, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on my videos, because it really helps out. And, you know, leave nicknames in the comments below for, the Pokemon that I have. Because, I really want y'all to start giving me fun names to use when playing Pokemon games. Because it just feels so much more interactive. Anyways, though, with that out of the way, let's move on to the video. Alright, we're back. As you can see, I have a nice little house. You know, it's nothing special. It's not finished yet. I still gotta do the windows. I have a nether portal, which was pretty easy to make. I have a little sugarcane farm going. And also a fishing hole, because I want to be able to get some really good enchants. You know what? Hold on. And here's all my stuff. Yeah, I've already gotten a few pieces of netherite, because I want to get the Mega Bracelet as fast as possible, because that would be really fun for everyone to see. Now, first order of business, I don't want to stay here. I have a really nice place to go to, because I have some coordinates saved that'll take us to a very familiar biome. If I go home, then go to sand, here we are! We're in the mesa again. It's my favorite. Yo, Darumaka! Never gotten to train one of those before. You know what? Just had to get in the Pokeballs, and yeet. Like, a Darumaka could be really cool to train. Ooh, I forgot to have food in my thing. Really? Exactly, chat. Bruh. I have a live chat going. Oh boy. Alright, Darumaka could be a really cool catch if it would just stay in the ball. Hey, look at that! We caught a Darumaka! Hey, that's pretty cool! There's a Sandile here too, but like that doesn't have a model, so... Yeah, I might catch it later, but right now we're looking for the really cool models, you know, like things that would be fun to show on camera. Like my really cool Magneton. Look at him. He has magnets. I'm serious too, he's holding a magnet. Anyways, so far Magneton is the strongest thing on my team. Ooh, and also, in the last recording that I tried to do, I caught a Grovyle and an Axew and a Zorua, which I did on screen, but as I said in the intro, that recording didn't like to have the audio in it, and by that I mean it just didn't record the audio, which is tragic, but you know, it's what it is. Like, come on, man, we gotta find these really cool Pokemon. If they would start spawning more. Ooh, wait a minute. Alolan Dugtrio, Alolan Diglett, Roggenrola. Like me, Roggenrola. And like clear, there should be new Pokemon spawning, and sometimes it'll lag to where it will just keep holding down when you don't mean to keep punching, so you know. It'll dig without your consent. Well, that's something that's going to be taken out of context. It'll dig without your consent. Hey, look at Geodude, let's fight it! I want to have Snivy evolve on screen, because that would be really cool. Oh, wait, I forgot, I have a Blossom. Magneton has been doing all the hard work, while Blossom has just been sitting there. Solely because I don't want to grind up, like, 3 grass types. 2, maybe, just not 3. Now, one thing I really want to find is a Golett. Because recently, the Golett has been really fun for me to use. Like, Golurk is really strong, despite its base stat total being kinda bad. Like, dude, if you can get one with, like, Iron Fist, that thing can hit like a truck. I think it also has another ability that's really good, but it's its hidden ability. Man, where are all the Pokemon? Where's all the cool things, like Charmander? I want to get me a Charizard. Ooh, hey, a Charcadet. I was about to do a jump cut, but never mind. Charcadet is pretty cool. Love to get me a Cerulege. Oh, I was about to say, is that a Cyndaquil? No, that's a Spearow. That's upsetting. Ooh, Torkoal. Again, Torkoal is one of the things that I rarely use, but, like, it's pretty decent if you have the right team for it. Like, the one thing Torkoal is good at is setting up the sun. Which is really good if your entire team revolves around that. Like, if you have a Solar Beam or Solar Blade spam tactic, then yeah, Torkoal would be great. Like, in double battles, pretty sure Torkoal is pretty good. I'm not going to say it's amazing in double battles, because, you know, it's Torkoal. It doesn't have the stats, but it can set up the sun pretty well. It can tank a few hits. It's a turtle. Well, tortoise. Whatever you want to call it. It's a tortellini. Okay, is there anything else cool, or should I do a jump cut? Hey, look, someone's asking if anyone's selling Mega Stones. That'd be really cool, actually. Could you imagine if someone had, like, a full-on Mega Stone store in this? That'd be fun. Man, there is a lot of sugarcane, and a Magmar. Now, I don't need Magmar, but it's still cool to see. Stop running me! Ooh, Rockruff. I don't think Lycanroc has a model, though. Now, I could be wrong, but, like, I don't think Lycanroc currently has a model. What is this doing here? Trapinch! I love Trapinch. I heard a Gibble. I see a Gibble. Oh, no, that's a Gabite. Yo! Let's go. Trapinch into Gabite? Yo! See, I'm really happy about finding this Gabite, because I had a Garchomp in the Ruby server, which, if y'all didn't know, the server is completely restarted, meaning that, all the progress is done, meaning that everything I had on the Ruby server is now gone. Which is why I'm restarting on the Moon one. Because I absolutely love Lunalaw. Between, like, you know, Solgaleo and Lunalaw, but, you know. Like, it's great. Like, it's a big purple space bat. How could you not like it? Like, it just looks cool. Ooh, Dunsparce. I love Dunsparce. Man, if only I had a bunch of leather. Believe it or not, it being Pokemon... I found a Golett! It's level 42! Oh. Okay, anyways, though. Yes! Snootonium joins the team! Like, if I could find a Beldum, then that would be really, really cool. Oh, I can't speak today. Either that or a Mega. If we can find either a Beldum or a Mega, this episode would have been worth it. Maybe Primal Groudon. The reason why I want to find a Mega is because, you know, it would be really fun to try and battle it, and probably funny to watch me fail. So hey, it's good for everyone involved. Okay, Vine Whip. Take down the Minior. Ooh, and before anyone asks, like, if I'm going to continue doing, like, the Can You Beat Minecraft As thing that I've been doing recently, I fully plan to continue doing that. Like, that is so fun. To just mod in some random items, some random characters, and just have a blast. Like, come on, man. It's really fun. Like, the Can You Beat Minecraft as Sunday video was really fun for me to do, because I got to use the items that I feel like Sunday would have used if, you know, he didn't start making overly modded content. that's an issue that I've been seeing around, like, with Minecraft recently. People overly mod the game to where, like, they try to make it like a Mr. Beast video. Which, that's cool and all, but, like, dude, not everyone can make a Mr. Beast video. Long story short, Mr. Beast is upsetting. Moral of the story, I'm upset. That's the takeaway. Can I take this down? Probably not with Snivy, but... Oh, you know what? I can definitely take it down. Now, some of you may be expecting me to throw out Blossom. So naturally, Magnets. But yeah, like, one of the big issues with YouTube for me is silence is unbearable. And I tend to run my mouth a lot because, the silence. Oh, level up. Servine, let's go! Let's take a look at this guy! Oh, what? Servine should not be that tall, but okay. Oh boy, he's an extra noodly boy. Alright, where's anything cool? Is that a Flareon? It is! Ooh. That's pretty lucky. Look at that. A nice find. It's not quite the Beldum I was looking for, but it'll do. You know, Eevee evolutions are really cool. Like, since Eevee is, like, one of the only Pokemon to, like, have 8 different evolutions, it's really cool to find the wild Eevee evolution. Like, they're pretty rare in this. Like, I would love to find an Umbreon. I would love to find a normal Eevee. Like, I think I might have a normal Eevee in my PC, actually. I would love to find more Eevees so I can get, like, more Eevee evolutions. And I wish I would stop tapping and holding, because that throws the Pokemon. But, yeah. Like, it's really fun to find, like, rare Pokemon. And I think that's what y'all watch these videos to do. Is just see the rare Pokemon and, you know where they are and how to catch them. I think that's one of the reasons why people watch these videos. I mean, since the server is, like, completely free to play on, like, it, you can do it on, I believe, console and phone, and there's a lot of places you can play this server on. Like, it's really fun. Their server name is Pokebedrock, and the IP is play.pokebedrock.com. That's how you play it. You're welcome for those at least 5 people who didn't know. And I do not like the sounds of what's going on in the background. I might have to pause footage if something's going wrong. But yeah, I just like finding really cool things in the server. That's one of my favorite things to do. Find cool and rare Pokemon, and just try to entertain people. People with the same interests as me. Because it's just fun. Like, YouTube is just fun for me. Like, there's nothing else to it. Like, I can safely say I don't expect to be getting any ad revenue for a long time. So, might as well just have fun with it. Like, what more is there to it? Ooh, here's a fun thing. Apparently, Grounded is getting a sequel. Like, the game Grounded is getting another game, I guess. Well, a second game. Probably should have said that. It's going to be Grounded 2. It's going to take place in a park, I believe. And I'm really happy about what they're doing with it. Because, like, they're adding rideable, like, ants and spiders, which is really cool on its own. But they're also adding, like, scorpions and normal praying mantises that will apparently just be in the park at random. And, like, it's coming out sooner than you would think. Like, it'll be out, like, within the next month or so. Well, I think it comes out July 29th, give or take. So, yeah, in, like, I think, like, almost 2 months. Which isn't that far away. Like, it's much closer to coming out than, like, most Nintendo games would be. Like, it looks really cool because, like, I saw an orb weaver making, like, a barrier out of webs in front of it, which is super cool. There were so many new bugs, which, I feel like that's something a lot of people wanted in the original Grounded. Just a lot more, like, insects. Because, like, sure, the ones that it has are great and all, but come on, man. Like, there is no reason to have the fungal growth insects when you have so many more options. They could have added so many insects into that game, and I get it, like, adding more insects into it as, like, a studio that hasn't, had a really good game recently. I don't think. Has Obsidian published an amazing game recently other than Grounded? Ugh. I don't know, but anyways, though. Like, they literally took, like, a lot of the things people wanted, like, a lot of the complaints people had, took them into consideration, and went, okay, in the second game, let's do this, and let's improve upon this. And it looks like it really paid off. Like, it looks so much better than the first game. Like, and keep in mind, I love the first game. Like, Grounded is so fun to play. Like, the multiplayer kind of sucks, but, like, that's to be expected when you play it on Switch. So, naturally, I plan to get the second game on my Xbox. Because, it seems to run pretty dang well on Xbox. Like, the person I was playing with plays it on Xbox. Like, a really old Xbox, too. And, well, I think it's an Xbox One. And it runs perfectly fine for them. But on Switch, only in multiplayer, because it runs really well otherwise. But on Switch, there's a lot of lag, and I just can't parry when playing with other people. But they have no issue with that. Like, it really is just the difference between consoles. But since I have a Series X, I can safely say that if I get it on that, then there will be no issues. Okay, if this game would work, that would be cool too. Okay. Now, one problem there could be with Grounded 2 is how they do the story. Now, I haven't beaten the first game yet, and even if I did, I wouldn't want to spoil it, but I feel like the story would be really different. Because, like, how do you continue upon a game like Grounded? Other than, adding more insects. Like, that's the question I want a lot of people to think of. Well, think about, because, how could they improve upon the first game in terms of story? I'm pretty sure the ending to the first game, well, is meant to be like a proper ending to the entire thing, so how are they going to make the second game stand out? Besides, sicking scorpions on the players. Which, scorpions are really fun. I like scorpions. Now, I know they're very poisonous, but, they're scorpions. How could you not like a scorpion? Unless you have arachnophobia. And even that mostly only applies with spiders. Like, that's a thing that most people don't think of. But, like, there are people who hate spiders, can't even look at them without freaking out, but they'll look at a scorpion and go, oh yeah, look at a scorpion, that's pretty cool. Like, dude, they're both arachnids. Just one kind of looks like a lobster. A land lobster. It's Zoidberg, guys. Oh boy. But yeah, so many people are terrified of spiders and like scorpions, when if anything, scorpions are more dangerous. Like, dude, scorpions literally can kill people with one sting of their tail. Like, they're highly venomous. Well, at least, some scorpions are. I guess there are some spiders that are that venomous too. I guess it depends on what you run into. In general, scorpions tend to be more dangerous. But, you know, both can equally cause as much harm as each other. As spiders are just seen as more annoying, since they're more of a common problem. The scorpions, aren't really around the area I'm in. Like, there's a few in the mountains. Like, if you go up to there, then you might be able to find some, but, like, for the most part, they're just not around. Which I'm not even going to say anything negative about, because it's probably a good thing. I can't just walk outside and stumble upon a scorpion, but still. I would love to see, like, a scorpion hanging out around here, you know. It'd be pretty cool. They're pretty cool creatures, you know. I like them. But, on the topic of bugs, recently I released a bunch of praying mantis babies into the yard, so hopefully I'll be able to see more praying mantises. You know, like, praying mantises are really cool as well, because they're unlike any other insect. Like, if you look at the praying mantis, like, it has, what, 4 to 6 legs, I think? I'm not sure exactly, because I have... Well, it depends. Some of them lose their legs. But I think they have 4 legs? They might have 6. I haven't gotten a good look at one recently. They either have 4 or 6 legs. I know that much. I don't know if we count their claws as legs as well. Well, when tallying them up as, like, you know, insects, like, do you count the claws? These are all things that y'all should yell at me about in the comments. Man, this has been a really bland session of just playing Pokemon and not finding anything cool. See, it's parts like this where I'd want to, like, speed them up. And, you know, like, resume normal playback when I say something completely ridiculous. Or maybe just cut out a few things in general. Ooh, Lycanroc! Look, he doesn't have a model! I was right. Ugh, my throat's getting a little sore from all the talking. It's been a while since I've talked this much. That's one issue, like, staying off of YouTube for too long will have on you. Is your throat will start to become sore from talking for too long, despite being able to talk that long before. Ooh, a sea can. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Anyways, though, praying mantises. They are very unique. They look very cool. They're very good at what they do, being take out things like aphids, which chew on the plants that you don't want them chewing on. Like, I get it, they gotta eat too, but, like, dude, they're chewing up my plants. I don't want aphids chewing up my plants. They're my plants. They can get their own plants. Hey, village. Cool. Oh, it's been looted. Ah, that's upsetting. I wonder. Nope. Darn. Backing up. Dude, the buttons get stuck at the worst moments. Nothing. Well, this is upsetting. Crafting table. There's not much I can do with that. Skarmory? Or was that a Durant? I think that may have been a Durant. Charmander! It was all worth it, boys! It was all worth it! We got the Charmander, boys! All that talking was worth it, and also was Durant. Darn it, I want a Skarmory! But dude, yeah, look at that. We got a Charmander. It's exactly what I wanted. You know, this entire video right here has been worth it. Because we got the Charmander. Right, what was I saying? Again? I forget. Oh, hey, Darmaka. That's pretty cool. We were... I think an LGM just did its cry And for some reason, my brain defaulted to just the fire drills at school. Well, you know. Like where the fire alarm would go off and like... I internally panicked because my brain was like, ah, crap, this again. Woo! A Gliscor and a Gligar. That's pretty cool. I want a Glasgow. I want a Gliscor. You know, it'd be really cool if they would add a model for Gliscor. Since Gligar has one, and, you know, Gliscor is obviously cooler. Like, who doesn't like Gliscor? It's a really cool Pokemon. It's a flying scorpion, guys! How could you not like it? It's a flying scorpion. That's what it is. A flying purple scorpion. Hey, look, a Magby. That's pretty cool. Half of this is just me saying, hey, look, it's so-and-so. That's pretty cool. This is what I'm doing to get content. I will say the Can You Beat Minecraft As videos are a lot more fun than just running around trying to find something cool. But hey, that's to be expected since, you know, with the server, it's not guaranteed. And with, like, the Can You Beat Something As series, like, I can always do something cool in those. Because I have all the gear that I need, and I can just, you know, jump cut to when I reach something that I would also want. Like, if I reach a cave when I need something in the cave, I can go, oh, hey, look, guys, we're at a cave. That's pretty cool, right? And just cut out all the unnecessary searching for the cave. Like, pretty much I can script those videos without them being fully scripted, you know? A light bit of scripting, you know? That's what most videos need, is just a little bit of scripting with a lot more, you know, leeway for a bit of chaos, I suppose. But yeah, that's an issue with the Sunday videos, is they're all completely scripted, with no random elements to them. Like, obviously, Sunday is going to get the item that he needs, and obviously, he's going to kill everyone, and just, you know, be the stronger one there. And obviously, he's just going to end up winning. That's a Sunday video. Like, he doesn't lose. Like, everyone else isn't competent in his videos, at least for the most part. Like, I know there are actually competent people outside of the Sunday videos, and they do it because of the script, but come on, man. Hey, look, another Flareon. That's pretty cool. Oh, my throat. Listen, I want y'all to try to talk for an hour straight and see how your throat feels after that, because mine is not happy right now. But hey, that's fine. I only make one video a week, so talking this long shouldn't be an issue. At least I hope not. Like, do you think I'll lose my voice? That'd be fun. Being unable to talk for once. Stop. Man, where's all the cool things? Probably all back at spawn. After I get the rest of the sugarcane, I might warp on over to spawn to see how that looks. Try and get a little bit more, you know, video to edit before I call it a day. Another good thing with the Can I Beat things as, you know, Can I Beat the Game As series is I don't have to talk for nearly as long. Like, again, like, the one thing I cannot tolerate is just complete silence for too long. So I just, you know, talk and talk and talk to fill the void. Because what else is someone gonna do? So, you know, that leads to just, you know, sore throat. And yeah. Alright. Back to spawn we go. That's not how you type command. Back to spawn we go. Let's go to the lab. Start out the fish because... Not Nemo. I don't keep Nemo. Oh, nope, the Poke Center's already claimed. Well, Pokestop. Now then, where's all the cool things? Game? Spinarak. Joltik. Nothing so far. Really? Normally this place has a lot more Pokemon in it. I think they need to adjust the rates that Pokemon spawn at. That could be an issue. Or at least the issue, I should say. Like, I'm not finding nearly enough Pokemon to make a good video. Oh, wait. Game? Mega Blaziken! I want to make that the thumbnail. Just a Mega Blaziken. Oh, a Scyther. Do I have one of those? I might. Hold on. Yeah, I caught one while trying to make a video. Darn it. But dude, Mega Blaziken. Alright. Ugh. Is there anything else to do? Another issue is I've already made so many Pokebedrock videos. So, like, dude, what am I meant to do? Like, exploring the server is the best I can do for this video currently. At least until I can start doing gyms. Like, when I start being able to do, like, the gyms, that's when things will get interesting. Because there'll be, like, new footage in terms of, like, what I do. Until then, you know, I'm limited to just this. Ugh. Okay, I've been going for too long. My throat hurts. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Preferably when my throat is better. Bye-bye!